We're back.
Are we back, you guys? Are we back?
Yes, we are back.
Okay, I think we're good. Can you guys let us know in the chat? Yeah, take 2. Thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It was the internet. But I also want to blame Chris because we were just talking about Chris breaking things and the internet broke. Chris broke the internet. Hi, Koozie P. Yes, we're back. We're back.
So I had already set up our stream to take people to Koozie's stream for tomorrow.
Okay. So it took him there.
So it sent people there to go turn on their noties because he's going to have dim sum tomorrow at 3. But we did start a new stream, so let me just...
I know, Rough Drop, did we jinx it? We jinxed ourselves by talking about it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't break it, I swear. I didn't do anything this time. It wasn't me.
Thank you guys for joining us again. Again, if you could just do us a quick favor and again, lock in your like. I know you already did that for part 1, but we would appreciate it if you also do it for part 2. That's what I said. He broke the router.
It wasn't me.
Hi, Jeremy. Yes. Hello again to everybody.
All right, welcome back,
Sorry
friends.
about that, you guys. It was just the internet. It just froze.
The weird part is that, we're using my phone, so I don't know why I didn't connect to the cellular network right away.
We were hoping that it would just reconnect and bring us back, but it actually ended the stream, so we had no control over it. It's okay though, we're gonna have a part 2, and actually we still have some time left, so I'm just gonna say it was at the perfect time. We're still gonna have a good amount for part 1 and then a good amount for part 2.
You know what? That was Crystal being clumsy because I tagged you, so thanks a lot, Crystal.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
Tag me in.
Breaking our stream. How dare you? How could you?
You know what? I was hoping that you weren't gonna remember that we said
what
that.
What the heck?
I remembered, but I didn't want to say anything.
Not her trying to blame it on me, even though she knows it was her fault.
So that's what I thought. We were gonna have to wait till next week to see the results. Imagine that. No, I would have felt so bad. No, see, at that point, you guys, if anything ever like that does happen, just make sure you also follow us like on Instagram and TikTok, because you never know if something does happen on YouTube and we just can't go live.
Yeah, we'll tell you on
We'll go live on there.
Did Crystal ever cut the cilantro? Did the trompo burn?
Oh my
Is Mochi
God.
still hungry? Stay tuned on the next episode of Cristal and Cris.
You and Grace said, "Wow, Crystal! Wow, oh my
wow,
God.
Crystal." No, so I had set it up just to let everyone know and to remind everyone, Koozie P is going to go live tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Yes.
He is so nervous in a good way, probably, but he is going to go out to eat and he's going to live stream it. It's his first IRL stream in real life because he usually always just streams from home playing video games.
He did do like a smaller one last time.
Yeah, he already tested it out with his members like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
It's his birthday on Saturday. So Koozie P, I think I already set it up again. After this stream is done, it's gonna send you back over there. Just turn on your notification. Please help me support my brother.
Yeah, you guys do not want to miss it. You
3
guys
p.m.
know Koozie P is so much fun, and it is his birthday weekend, so hopefully you guys can celebrate with him tomorrow, and then Saturday he's gonna have his birthday stream.
Tomorrow,
24-hour birthday.
Actually, tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're right.
At midnight.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go live
at
for
midnight.
24 hours.
Yeah.
His birthday's on Saturday, so
yes.
24-hour stream incoming. We are gonna go live from Universal Studios tomorrow.
Yeah.
After Koozie P eats some dim sum, we are gonna go live tomorrow from the park. So
yeah, it's been. You guys,
too long.
Yeah, we do go to the park just on our own, and you guys see we post updates. It's not that we haven't been to the park; it's just we haven't been live at the park.
Yeah,
so
we've been going, but just not
We're
live.
gonna bring you guys that tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy the rest of. Well, we're gonna. What time did you set it up for?
I set it up for 4, but most likely will be around 4:30.
Okay.
We want to watch. We want to watch Koozie. So
yeah. So depending on what time Koozie ends, then we'll start there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We scared a lot of you guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys are probably like, oh, are they gonna come back?
I
or not?
know. I'm sorry, Brian.
So sorry.
Sitting back, guys. I'm not feeling well, but be back for dinner. Sounds good, Lisa. We hope you feel better. We'll call you when the food is ready.
Oh my God.
We'll call you when the food is ready. Thank you, Adam. There we go.
Thank
yeah,
you,
Koozie P.
guys.
Go subscribe if you haven't.
Yes, there you guys have it.
He's gonna do a 3 p.m. Koozie P. Dim sum stream. He's gonna go eat dim sum in Phoenix, Arizona. We've been to that place where he's going, and it's really good.
It's really, really good.
And then he's going live for 24 hours from midnight to midnight. His birthday's on Saturday.
Yeah.
I wonder if Koozie will be able to do. I know he's done it before. He's crazy.
He's fine. No.
I'll have
I
a
feel
Koozie.
like Koozie says that he's like shy and nervous, but he's
a natural.
Awesome. He's a natural. I'm like, you're a natural.
I'll have a Koozie P crash out counter. Koozie crash out count. Okay, so what are you doing right now? The cebolla? I can do the cilantro.
Yeah. Toxico trying to blame it on Precious one-of-a-kind Crystal.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
My
Actually,
potato sister.
Look, Mia. Okay.
Hey, you don't say anything to Mia. What do you mean, look, Mia?
Look, Mia. Thank you for defending her.
There you go.
And send help.
I gave him the look.
Send help.
I gave him the look. I was like, what are you gonna say?
Mia, send help, please. She's got me here.
Oh my god.
I'm being held. You guys don't know this, but I'm being held captive here.
Ay, sí, todavía es bien sad.
What the heck? I'm over here eating good and
You
drinking
look
good.
sad, I know. I'm like, oh, he's being held captive. He's over here. He's all happy over here.
Oh no, she's making me cook al pastor burritos.
Last night we had...
The trompo actually fell.
Oh no.
It fell over.
Oh. This is why we need to keep an eye on it.
This is all Crystal's
We got
fault.
distracted with the stream ending.
This is all Crystal's fault.
Yeah, blame me again. Hold on, let me get the knife out of the way.
Crap.
Hold on, baby. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have the other one.
Just give me a wooden one.
The wooden one? Okay.
Give me a wooden one. Thank you.
It got too heavy?
I don't know.
A ver, okay.
Push it in. Yeah.
There you go. Oh my god, at least the juices are... It's dropping a lot of juice.
Okay, so... Let me see.
Oh, it smells good.
It smells delicious.
And I'm glad it actually is juicy.
Huh. I don't know why it fell over. You know what? Give me one of the racks.
Yeah. The racks?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wire rack.
Okay. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. You see what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
You see where I'm going here?
I know what you're thinking of.
Well, bring it over here. Okay.
Here, let me hold it.
This way. Like this.
Let me hold it.
Oh, okay. Reach in here and grab it.
There you go.
And then watch your arm.
Oh, but we have to put it in put this one and the other one. There you go. There we
Problem
go.
solved.
Yeah.
We're smart sometimes.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, don't mess with me.
Don't mess with this.
Okay, so
Gonna make it work. Yeah. Tell them what happened.
It fell over. It looks like the top of the top pineapple, the piece on top, slid out, and I think that caused everything to fall over.
Yeah. So how do we fix it?
So just put the pineapple back on top, and then since it's 2 skewers, just put the wire rack.
We put it so that it held in like the little
The wires, the racks, yeah, the racks.
So now it's like it's not gonna fall over.
Yeah, so we should be good.
Yeah.
It's looking great though.
It is. It's juicy.
It smells delicious.
I'm glad you checked on it.
I know.
You opened it and it was just like.
Imagine us looking for the trompo and it's like only just cooked on one side.
All right, we're good, you guys. We're good. We're good.
Hi, Ari. Good to see you.
Hi,
good to see you. Woo. Yeah, Koozie's built different. He's made for that. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Plus, he's gonna have friends.
Yeah, he's gonna have mastermind too.
Yeah. So
just use a piece of the cutting board. Wow. That's actually a good idea, Gabriel.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Josie J says, I'm leaving to Knott's in Disney tomorrow night.
Josie, have a lot of fun.
Josie J, it's for your birthday as well, right?
Have fun.
Have fun, Josie J. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to Knott's or Disney this weekend, but have a great time.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about your experience.
Does anyone have any tips for Josie J?
Well, right now we know they do have the boysenberry, all the foods.
Yeah, we hear the food is great.
Yeah.
And we've been saying this about Knott's for the longest time. Knott's has their food game down.
Yeah.
Disney has their food and drink game down. Knott's always has really good food, but I'm glad they stepped it up. Mm-hmm. Does anyone have any tips and tricks for Josie J in the chat? She probably already knows, but we can always share here. We can always share with the class. Mira el MacGyver. Just kidding. Thank you, Alejandro. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta MacGyver it sometimes, right? Y el arroz, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Oh
I
my
have
God,
it
it threw us off to like.
I have it on low, and I'm not opening it, so let me check on it again. Imagine it fell.
Food and Wine Festival at DC is a vibe. Yeah, they do also have the food and wine, which you guys, hopefully we can make it out again to Disney pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because we do still have some tabs left for food and wine.
We were supposed to go, but we just couldn't make it out
Yeah.
there. Okay, I'll just dice up some cilantro.
Yeah. Oh, because the rice you just left it there?
Yeah, I just have to leave it there.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do our chopping right now. I'm doing the onion and then because it's gonna do the cilantro and then we have to do the rabanos too.
Whew. I'm already out of breath.
Which foods? I love me some mac and cheese. Well, from Disney we did enjoy both mac and cheese. They had the birria mac and cheese, and then they had the I forget the name of it. It has like a very here we have the book here.
Josie J's, no, my birthday's November. Okay, just going for the food. Sorry, Josie J, I don't know why I thought it was your birthday, but you're right. You are November. You're Scorpio.
Oh, here the sirloin.
Oh, there's sirloin mac and cheese.
Yeah, the sirloin mac and cheese. That one was good, and then the birria mac and cheese from the Food and Wine.
Try the sirloin
delicious.
mac and cheese. That one is one of my favorite foods at DCA right now.
And then we also like the the musubi, right?
Yeah, the musubi rice.
The musubi was good.
That one was bomb too.
It had a lot of flavor.
Oh my gosh, we have Didi Gallardo dropping a $5 super chat.
Didi!
Thank you so much, Didi. So good to see you.
Thank you so much, Didi.
It is so good to see you.
We did harder from our end. You guys make sure that you give it a big thumbs up from your end. Didi said, hello, miss you guys. Hope all is amazing. Just turned 44 today.
Oh my goodness.
Hoping to see you at FanFest, Didi. Oh my God,
yes.
happy birthday to you. You guys, can we please drop some birthday love in the chat for Didi?
Congratulations,
yes.
Didi. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Wish you happy birthday so we could party too. Hey, thank you so much, Didi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, we hope you had an amazing day.
Yes.
On your special day.
We're so excited for FanFest.
Yes, we'll be there for FanFest.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna lower it because some of those juices are kind of burning. So it smells a little bit. You smell it?
A little bit.
Yeah. But the good thing is we're cooking it on the pan. It's that right there.
Oh, okay.
On the foil.
All right.
It's looking good. Can we get some birthday cakes in the chat for Didi? Please wish her a happy birthday. Thank you so much for the $5 on your birthday, Didi.
I know.
Thank you.
You're blessing us on your birthday. Thank you so much.
Oh, Josie says, I need a defrost. Seattle is cold. You came at the perfect time because it is nice and warm here.
It is warm. I'm pretty sure you already checked the weather. It's in the high 80s right now.
Yeah, we hope you have a safe trip.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear all about it. Cannot wait to hear all about it. So yeah, try the sirloin mac and cheese and the musubi fried rice.
The birria mac and cheese is
with
good
Spam.
Too.
Yeah.
I really like the birria mac and cheese.
Or the birria mac and cheese. Very true.
But yeah, hopefully we can get out there soon because we do have to use we still have 4 tabs, right?
Yeah, we still have 4 tabs.
Yeah, we still have 4 tabs left.
Let's go. Yeah, Didi, any plans for your birthday this weekend? Or are you all partied out from today already?
I remember that happened on my birthday.
Hey, that happens.
That happened on my birthday. I forgot it. My birthday was during the week and then...
By the time it was Saturday?
By the time it was like the weekend, I was like, oh my God. I don't know if I can celebrate for a week. Which one should we use, baby?
This one, no?
That one?
Yeah.
Are they kind of the same?
Probably. Yeah, we use this one.
Okay.
Cilantro.
I'm going to chop up a good amount of onions.
Okay, so I have a question for the chat regarding burritos.
Ooh, a burrito question?
The Kings just scored. Yeah, they were winning 4-1. D says it's 6-1 now.
6-1?
They're playing the Ducks, that's why. I have a question for the chat regarding burritos.
What is your question,
So
sir?
I was telling Crystal how growing up, my dad would always take me to his favorite burrito spot. But I didn't really get burritos. I would always get tacos. But this place was on Melrose. Melrose and like Arlington or Melrose and Western, somewhere around there. If you know LA, like you know where that's at. But that place used to be there for a long time. It used to be there forever. And they would always...
Like a stand or?
No, it was a little restaurant.
Oh, restaurant.
Little restaurant, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a little restaurant, and then they would actually add lettuce to his burrito. Lettuce and like sour cream and cheese.
Yeah.
This is what remember I was talking to you about this?
Yeah. Yeah, because when we were trying to decide what we were going to add to ours.
Yeah.
Because the traditional way, like, you don't really add sour cream and cheese.
Yeah, that's
the traditional way.
That's my question. Do you guys add sour cream and lettuce and cheese to your burritos? Have you had it like that? Do you consider that traditional? Porque in Mexico, it's literally just rice, beans, and salsa.
Yeah.
Cebolla y cilantro.
Yeah.
And then the meat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. But this place had one of the best salsas. It was so good. The salsa roja was actually like super spicy. We did buy cheese, Mexican blend cheese.
Blend, yeah.
But we didn't buy lettuce. We're not adding lettuce to our burritos here.
No.
We're not doing that.
I feel like lettuce, I don't know, I'm not used to lettuce in my burritos.
Yeah.
Sour cream and cheese, I will say that is something that is not traditional, but I don't mind it. I feel like it does add.
So for our al pastor burritos, it's gonna be beans, Spanish rice, cilantro, cebolla. We do have salsa verde from Vallarta. Crystal wants to put the sour cream, which I agree, sour cream is good, and the al pastor. And that's pretty much it.
And now they have like a thing also that's called like the California burrito, which for that one, they add French fries in it.
French fries.
Yeah, they add French fries or like tater tots. Yeah. That's like known as the California burrito.
Slap some guac in it. Yeah, guac is extra too.
The place that we do get our burritos from, I do like them because they add avocado in them. That's something we could add. I forgot to bring up avocado. Okay,
Dee says, I add sour cream and cheese, but no lettuce. Adam says, yes, I have burritos with sour cream, cheese, and beans. We have Monica here. Hi, Monica. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hitting that like button.
We appreciate you, Monica.
We like sour cream and cheese, but not lettuce. Warm lettuce is not it. Yeah, warm lettuce gets very soggy.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, I don't know about lettuce.
Dee says, sounds so bomb. Dee, what was or is your birthday meal?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Did anybody cook for you? Are you going out to eat?
Did you go out to eat?
Or what would you like?
Or maybe you have dinner planned for the weekend.
Yeah, let us know, Dee. Let us know. Guacamole sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. I add cheese and lettuce, says Gabriel. Jesse says, I go normal, traditional way for burrito. Beans, rice, cheese, and salsa verde. No lettuce.
Nice.
Yeah, so the salsa verde we bought, it's salsa verde molcajete.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I got, right?
Yeah, if you guys haven't tried the salsas that are already pre-made at Vallarta, they make them there.
Yeah, it says salsa molcajete verde. Yeah. So it's tomatillo, jalapeno, salt, garlic, ground onion. Oh, coriander.
They're really good.
That's one thing we haven't had.
No.
Tried to make here at home. Using coriander? We haven't. But this little tub, $5.
Yeah.
$5.
And it has a lot of flavor.
It's really good.
Yeah. You can tell that they make it there. Right? Mm-hmm. Like someone's tia or mom is back there making them.
They have someone's tia back there making the salsa verde.
Yeah, you can tell that someone's tia or mom is back there making them.
Dee says, yeah, my favorite salsas from Vallarta.
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
really
not just
good.
Us.
The one that we haven't tried is the darker one, the dark roast one. We haven't tried that one.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we always stick to the green one. All right, we chopped up our onion and our cilantro. Let's chop up our rábanos.
Okay. We're closing in on an hour on the al pastor trompo. I did lower the heat just because
the juices was getting too warm.
Yeah, it's gonna get smoky in here if we left that. So I just lowered the heat. So I'm gonna add 10 more minutes, you guys. So cook time, you know what? Let's add.
I think 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. For the rábanos.
¿Qué les parece? Are you guys bored or not yet?
I don't think they're bored. They were kind of sad when we left for a little bit. I hope you guys aren't bored. We do have 60 of you guys rocking with us again. I know that you did lock in your like for part 1. Unfortunately, that one did go out. So if you could please also lock in your like here. We would really, really appreciate it. That's one of our things. We're always so sad whenever we have to do a part 2. But with the internet, you just never know. For some reason, it just happened to go off. All right, so I don't know, but with me and Chris, whenever we have like tacos or like tortas or burritos, on the side too, I like having a crunch, and for us, that's rábanos, so radishes. So like we'll take a bite of the burrito, torta, or whatever, the taco, and then we like having a crunch with the radishes. Is anybody else like that too?
You have to have rábanos.
Yeah, it's always, I don't know. Are you eating over there?
You want to try the Spanish rice?
Oh yeah. That has a lot of flavor. That's good.
The Spanish rice is good.
That's really good.
All right, I'm gonna keep it warm. Keep it on super low. Just keep it warm. We're good to go with that.
That's good, baby.
Creo que estamos bien.
I think I like that one better than the last one. The one from last time?
Good point.
Yeah.
I like that one better. Okay, so.
Because last time we did try a different brand, but I'm comparing it to that. This one has more flavor.
Zatarain's, a New Orleans traditional since 1889. So I can attest. This is actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
What, you like my accent or what? Zatarain, Spanish rice. This is good. It's very simple. I didn't add diced tomatoes because it says add a can of diced tomatoes. But just the water, boil it, the bag content, put it in there, and a tablespoon of butter.
See, but that's crazy because even without the tomato... Oh, did we go out again?
No, I think we're still good. I got this weird message on the phone. So I want to make sure we're okay. We're good right now.
Did you connect the other one, babe?
No.
You should, just in case.
Okay, yeah, we're still good.
Yeah?
I just got a weird message that says unable to connect. But we're fine, we're still in.
Don't break it now. He goes over there and touches it.
As soon as I tag Crystal in,
No.
everything starts going haywire.
It's funny because now Chris is going to use that as an excuse. He's going to be like, no, it's your fault.
We do have Adam Killian celebrating 4
my God,
months with the CNC party crew. Let's go.
Let's ring the bell.
4 months already.
Adam, happy 4-month memberversary to you.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Adam said CNC plus Mochi, thank you for your time and passion. Oh, Adam, we appreciate
the kind words.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for being so awesome in the chat all the time. And not just here, but then in everyone else's chat.
We see you supporting.
Yeah. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Adam. 4 months. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're happy that you're happy to be here with us. That goes for everybody, too. Thank you for spending some of your time with us.
I'm finishing up my reading journal I like to do each month while watching you guys. Could never be bored here, says me. See, Mia is just earning brownie points all around.
Mia doesn't have to earn brownie points. She has all the points already.
I'm making rice with you, Chris. It's for tomorrow. Oh, let's go, Jew and Grace. Let's go. Mine's is already good to go.
We'll have to get our the Jew and Grace rice recipe.
Aranx, I hope I don't mispronounce this, but Aranxa. Y'all know how to do it. Something crunchy on the side is a must.
Yes.
My hubby and I are eating Mexican food too. Just got nachos, and he has asada fries.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a big question we always do ask you guys whenever we're cooking, whenever we're in the kitchen. What did you guys have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What did you guys have?
What did you guys have for dinner?
On something?
You know what, Aranx? I was this close. Crystal doesn't know this, but I was this close the other day to ordering us Mexican food. Because I was craving al pastor nachos.
Oh.
And it was the night we didn't cook.
Well, babe, we're going to have leftovers so we can make some.
True.
We just need to buy the tortilla.
I was this close from ordering Mexican food
cheese.
from our favorite place because they make the cheese so good. They use white cheddar and nacho cheese.
It's a mix of both.
And then the al pastor is so bomb. But then, I think it was that same night, Chris was like, oh, we should,
make
burritos? We should make burritos. Al pastor burritos. I was like... Perfect. My cravings will be satisfied. Good idea. Good idea. But thank you for sharing with us. Yeah, I love asada fries. I love nachos.
Enjoy.
Buen provecho.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks again, Crystal, says you and Grace. We love watching you guys. I'll have more time to watch your lives now that I'm done with school. Congratulations, Ari.
Oh my God, Ari.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
What a big accomplishment.
Oh, let's
Congratulations to you.
Yep, we won. We won, Mia. 100 points to Gryffindor. Yeah, you know what? Like, literally, festival season is here. A lot of people are on spring break or they're ending their semesters very soon.
Yeah.
So Coachella's going on right now. Like Crystal said, she was watching someone on TikTok and they had the hardest time checking into camp.
Yeah, from what we're hearing, and it wasn't just one person, we heard that it took like 6 hours to actually get through, like...
Which is crazy.
6 hours! I'm like, oh my God, what are you supposed to do in 6 hours?
Okay, what would you guys do at that point? Imagine you paid, what? To camp at Coachella, these people are probably spent $2,000, $2,500 minimum, maybe?
Yeah.
Up front to camp. I don't know. I'm just assuming ticket plus your spot. And sometimes people split the fare, right?
Plus, like, also, I know a lot of people stop by and they grab their snacks,
Yeah, that is crazy. She said that she was already waiting in line to get in because we've been through that. When we did Camp EDC, We slept in the RV. We drove overnight. We got to Vegas. We got to Vegas like at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
We parked somewhere, took a nap, and then we left at 7 because camp check-in started at 9 or something. I don't really remember.
Yeah, we were there. We were one of the first ones.
We were one of the first ones, but we drove the RV. We went through security. They checked everything in the RV, our bags. They checked our tickets. They gave us our wristbands.
Ari said I would have cried. That's what
low key.
Me and Chris were thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Even I would think 2 hours is a long time. Imagine 6 hours like stuck.
Heck no.
And at that point, when she did her video, like she was already in, but it had already been 6 hours. And plus, once they got in, they were still stuck. And she's like, people are running out of gas. Like we've been here for like a long time.
What
like,
do you do? That's crazy.
So, I don't know.
I did see another video. Some other girl posted the same situation.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that like one of her next videos was her and her friends like having shots and drinking. And she's like, yeah, I was crying 2 minutes ago, but the vibes are up. We made it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the attitude I feel like
exactly.
you gotta have.
You have to, yeah.
It sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you're in, you're like, oh my gosh, we made it. Because if you haven't gone through that experience, it's so much fun.
It is.
Yeah. Like we're going to EDC this year, you guys. I surprised Crystal with tickets. We are going to EDC. It's next month. It's at the end of May.
Yeah. We're already planning.
I'm so
already
excited.
thinking about our outfits and stuff.
I'm so excited. We're not doing camp.
No.
We're not doing camp EDC, unfortunately. I'm trying to see if any of our friends can hook us up with camp wristbands. If anybody knows anybody, let me know. There's a way to do certain things. I'm just saying. But no, I'm so excited because we haven't done EDC since 2019. We haven't been to a show or a festival. We went to go see John Summit in November for my birthday.
Yeah.
But we haven't been to like a showgrounds or a festival in a while.
In a while.
And EDC is like
we took a little break after like years and years of just doing everything.
Yeah.
We kind of were like, we need to step back a little bit.
Ari says, let's meet up. You're gonna be there?
But now we're gonna be back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Yeah, we already know what it's like. So I think you know too. So
yeah.
I'm so excited.
I know. We're so excited to be back.
We're gonna be vlogging.
Especially for EDC.
Yeah, we're gonna be vlogging. We'll be posting on stories and Twitter and everywhere on TikTok. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so excited for EDC. I really am. Efrain says we rented an Airbnb. That's what I see. I do have a lot of friends from high school that I'm still really cool with. Some of them actually do go to Coachella.
I think that's very common. That's the number one thing to do. It's actually rent an Airbnb.
Yeah, like my friend, shout out to my friend Damien. He does hop in the chat here and there. Shout out to Damien. But I know him and his brother, they've been going to Coachella for years, and I feel like they're pros. They do the car camping, or I have other friends that like rent an Airbnb, and they make it look so easy and smooth and peaceful, and they make it look like you're having a good time. Because when you go to these kinds of events, you want to go with a good crowd, right?
Yeah, because there's a lot going on. It's not just there's a lot that goes on when it comes to these festivals.
Yeah,
that you have to think about. So that way, when you're there, it's not you don't have to worry about certain things. You know.
Yep, I totally agree.
You have to really prep for it.
You guys have camped at EDC. I've been thinking about trying it one year. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Camp was the best decision.
The best thing ever.
The best is. Can I help? I think I can help you with anything, right? We're good. You don't need help.
No, I'm good, baby. Yeah.
Just keeping an eye on the rice and the trompo, making sure it doesn't
fall.
fall.
Here, I'll let you come over here.
No, you're fine right there. You're good. You're good. I'm just trying to see. I don't want to make sure I'm.
Yeah.
Let me just take out the beans.
I'm almost done with the rabanos. Oh, if you could just put ice in here, baby.
Yeah, okay. We'll be good to go.
Water.
Yeah, Camp EDC was literally the best thing ever. It was so easy to get in and out of the festival.
Mm-hmm. Especially because we were like one of the first ones, so we were parked like super close up.
Yeah.
I think we were like 2 rows, babe.
2 rows in.
2 rows in.
It was actually it was a bad thing because they have DJs at Camp EDC all morning and all night before the main event, the main festival. And we couldn't sleep because our RV would shake because of the bass. That's how crazy close we were.
I was fine with it. And honestly, I was just worried about my cousin to make it back. So
yeah.
It was kind of good because we didn't have to we were right there close by.
That's true. Your cousin was there with us too. It was a lot of fun.
We didn't have to worry about finding our RV.
That is a good point. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, make sure you camp.
Yeah.
Adam says, I like your princess.
It's worth it, but yeah, again, with these things, you guys, if you do go with a group of friends, make sure they're the right group of friends. Like people that are gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
If something happens, or that they know what they're doing, you know?
Really quickly, we have Aurora says, just dropping by to say hi to my favorite content creators, Cristal and Cris. Thank you so much, Aurora. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
We also have Ari's World. Hi, Ari's World. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you. Yeah, keeping an eye on I'm supervising.
Yeah.
I'm just supervising the rice right now. We love tacos al pastor and burritos. Yeah, they're delicious.
A good hack, you guys, for your rábanos to last longer, put some ice and cold water, and they're gonna last a long time. They're gonna
last
stay
forever.
fresh. Yeah.
Diego says, camping for me was wild when I did it for a festival in Denver. Ooh, festival in Denver.
Ooh, what was the name of the
Yeah,
festival?
what festival is that?
I'm curious.
I really want to go to Red Rock. I want to go to the Red Rock Amphitheater.
You have always mentioned that.
Yeah, I think that's in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the locations, the
And
venues,
I've seen videos
I
of
want to
it.
go.
It looks insane.
amazing. Yeah.
Put it in the fridge.
We love camping, o sea, like wilderness camping.
I know.
Real life camping.
Even that we really miss.
And so we survive. If we can survive camping in the wilderness,
Yeah.
we can survive camping for a festival.
Yes, I agree. We'll have to try it.
I miss it. Rábanos and
Yeah,
onions.
camping as in like in a tent and stuff.
Yeah,
For Camp PDC, we had an RV.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, and the RV that we rented, you guys, it was perfect.
It was nice.
It was perfect.
It was tricked out.
Yeah.
It was tricked out. Hold on, let me see. Catch up really quickly.
All right, we did our chopping. The rice is already good, right?
Yeah, I'm just keeping it warm. It's already done. That's the only thing that worries me about camping. I love to turn up, but I need to turn down at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
That's another thing. Like,
Yes,
okay.
you need to get your rest for 3
Yeah.
days.
And now we're going, like, we're much older. Like, when we were young, like, we didn't need sleep. But now I feel like, no, we're going to have to recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but me and Chris, like, when we go to these kind of festivals, like, we actually like to dance.
We do.
We like to dance and we like to move around. We like to explore. So it's not like we take a lot of breaks, right?
We don't.
So we do feel it. Like, once we're done, once the adrenaline is down, we feel it.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah. So.
But here's the thing, it's a first world problem, so I feel like for me that kind of helps me get over that. You know, give me a coffee, I'll be fine, or give me an energy drink.
No, I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're the same way.
I'm always like, okay, I got a few hours of sleep. All right, let's party again. Let's do it again, day 2.
Yeah.
And then, okay, day 3, let's go.
Like, we're excited.
Yeah.
Like, it really fuels us. It really pumps us. I agree, though, but you do need to hydrate, get your rest. If you guys ever do camping, like, bring the, what are they called? To cover your eyes when you sleep?
Oh, like a face mask? A sleeping mask?
Sleeping mask.
Sleeping mask?
And then headphones or something.
Yeah, just in case.
That's one thing I learned that you probably should do.
Because the sun will, like, I mean, yeah. It'll save you some time, like, if the sun is shining early or anything. That way, that won't wake you up.
Brian says, it's almost WrestleMania 41 Season 2 as well, guys. All going down next weekend at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. Since combo and one-day tickets have been on sale for a while now. AKA John Cena turned Darth Vader. Yeah, he turned heel to go after Cody's title for his final run this year. What happens in Vegas stays there, but we'll be out in the media that weekend. Yeah, I know. We have a friend that's going.
Yeah, we're so excited.
I have friends that are big wrestling fans.
Yeah, so we're gonna live through them.
We're gonna live vicariously through them, but
we help them plan some few things out.
It's gonna be fun.
We're excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, you guys. WrestleMania is almost here. It's not this weekend, but next weekend. A week from starting tomorrow, pretty much.
If me and Chris were still into wrestling, we would probably be there too. But
yeah.
No, I don't know. I just grew out of like that wrestling place, to be honest with you. I don't really keep up with it like that anymore.
You're transferring to another school. Can't wait to start teaching next school year and inspire young minds. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Ooh,
congratulations.
That's awesome.
Let's go. EDC 2023. I was hurting by day 2.
Yeah, you have to.
When did I
really
feel it? When did we start feeling it? I feel like I started feeling it by day 3. I was like, I'm tired.
I think for me it was day 3.
Day 3?
Yeah.
It's been a dream of mine to go to attend a music festival. Top 2 are Coachella and Escape Halloween and Day Trip as well. So many trips. And Day Trip as well. Any tips on first timers? Yeah, Jesse. So good question. I'll never forget the first time I took Crystal to a festival. I was like, hey, because she already liked EDM.
We had been to shows.
We had been to like concerts and shows to see some like our DJs. But you know, like a little festival, even if it's a 2-day festival, it's different. You know, there's different stages, there's different things to do. Yeah. There's little activations, photo ops.
Depending on what festival it is, they do have like little activities sometimes. I'll never forget for EDC, Camp EDC, they had the yoga.
Goat yoga.
They had goat yoga for Camp EDC. So that was like a day activity that they had available. Things like that. Just depends on what festival it is. Yeah.
So I remember telling Crystal, hey, there's this 2-day EDM festival in San Bernardino, but it's Halloween themed. Yeah. And I would show her videos and pictures. I was like, do you want to go? And she was always down. She's like, yeah. How did I prep her? How did I prep you? I mean, I told you to order.
Let's party.
Yeah. I always told her like order outfits. Find like let's find matching themes.
That's where when I first got into it, that I really had to do my research, and I'm like, okay, how do they dress at these festivals? Like I really had to do my research. Because if you haven't been to a festival, like you should look up what the wardrobe is. Yeah.
Someone said it best. You're gonna see a lot of cheeks.
Yeah.
At these kind of events.
And not just these cheeks.
The other cheeks. But yeah, like if you're, but everyone's there to have a good time for the most part, the majority of them. Yeah. We've never had an issue.
No.
There's been 1 or 2 instances where people get kind of like rough for no reason, but I let it go because I'm like,
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it too.
And we know that
you're an idiot, you're being dumb, cool,
sometimes
whatever.
People are just
they're just not all there too.
Other substances, and it's just they don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go for just even one night, hydrate. Hydrate, take comfortable shoes, make sure you get some food in you,
and also and
enjoy.
I would say if it is your first time, get very familiar with the map of the whole location, the setup. And go in with a mini game plan, who do you want to see?
Exactly.
Who do you want to see DJ? Because the last thing is, if it is your first time, you're just gonna show up and be like, all right, what now? Whereas if you already have a plan, you know what the whole place looks like, you know where to go, where to find things, especially the restrooms, where to get food, where to get drinks. And then also, it's so much easier if you plan it out and you have who you want to see DJ. That way you know where to go. And they'll give you the schedule.
Yeah.
So-and-so is going to be here at this time. So then you know, okay, I need to head to this stage. I need to head to that stage.
So plan ahead.
Plan ahead. That's going to help you a lot, especially for your first time.
Yeah.
Me and Chris have done it so many times too, where now we kind of plan it, but we're also not afraid to not stick to that because we're so good at moving around and exploring,
I will say this. We have heard recently that the crowds are not the same.
Yeah.
At these events, Beyond Wonderland, Escape, Hard Summer, we hear they're not the same. So maybe it is a thing now where a lot of crowds, people just go because I just want to go see what it's like.
It's like a known thing now.
Yeah, instead of it being the plur crowd or the EDM crowd. So I'm I don't miss it that much. I haven't really had FOMO these past 2 years because we've been so many times. We have all these magnets here.
I know, and we're actually great. That's why for Ultra, oh my god, we had so much fun watching at home. I really do appreciate that whenever they do stream and we can watch it at home. But just another thing that's always a big thing at these festivals, unfortunately, is that there is a lot of pickpocketing. So I would just be very careful with your devices, with your valuables, with your money. I've always said I always keep a fanny pack right in front of me, and I don't really carry anything behind my back or in my pocket, because trust me, there are people that will actually show up to these festivals and their
just
number one goal,
just to steal stuff.
Their number one goal is to
steal
do that,
phones.
to pickpocket. And there's times where they do get caught and they have 60 phones, because why? They're so good at it. People are enjoying the music, people are not worried about their valuables, but unfortunately it is a thing. So just that's another thing to keep in mind.
Take care of your valuables. Don't take too many things.
You don't have to.
Another suggestion, don't be upset not following your schedule. Exactly, Ari. Totally okay to just chill and then be in the moment.
That's how me and Chris are.
We have discovered so many artists by going to different stages, so that's a good point.
I know sometimes it's the cool thing to get there
have a good night, Ari's World. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like, I know sometimes it's the cool thing to like get there later in the night, like, you know, arrive fashionably late when like the bigger DJs are gonna come on. But there's been times where like we do get there early, and that's how we discover like newer DJs that open up, and we've seen some of them open up, and now they're like main stage.
It is. That's true.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. We've seen so many people that like now they're blowing it.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
That's
to
a
see.
good.
So
That's
also
a good
show
tip.
love. Also show love to like the DJs that open up early on.
Yeah. See, Ari says I can't tell you how many times I found new artists from just chilling.
Yes.
And it's always a different genre too. Like for me, it's always been hardstyle DJs.
Yeah.
Dubstep. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's when we like going to like the smaller like tents where they have like tents set up instead of like the big stages.
Some techno ones too.
Yeah. Or like, oh, I love it when they have like silent disco too. Like those little things. Oh my God.
We can go on and on and on. Almost midnight. Yeah, have a good night, Ari's World. Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Fam G says, I love camping. My favorite concert camping experience was Woodstock 99. Is that the one that they have the documentary about? I remember watching a documentary about Woodstock. I think it was Woodstock 99. That was a crazy event. Crazy event. I ended up getting into house more from going to a random stage. Yep. I love my house and my techno, but I always have to peep into the hardstyle music stage or DJs and the drum and bass, or like just like really heavy bass music. So we've had some good times. So I'm excited we're going back to EDC. We'll post more about that later because we want to actually vlog our experience before, during, and after.
I know.
But we're going back to EDC.
I can't believe it.
I'm excited for them to send out the boxes.
I think it's gonna feel real once we get like our actual tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys, we're gonna do like an unboxing. You guys will see that because
we'll post a video.
If you do not know, the way that they send you your tickets, it looks amazing. We still have ours from the first time.
Who are you excited to see the most? I already know the answer.
Who? Then why are you asking?
Martin Garrix, her favorite.
Martin Garrix is my favorite. I love him so much. I even cried when he came on the other weekend for Ultra. I just love him so much. I love his set. I love the way he DJs. So I'm excited to see him live. Yeah.
There's a lot of artists that I'm excited to see, but James Hype, Chase West. No, Above and Beyond's not there.
I'm thinking about this weekend.
This weekend.
I'm thinking about
Above and Beyond is at Coachella. Unfortunately, they're not going to be at EDC. Alice in Wonderland, back-to-back Cascade. That's going to be crazy. There's so many artists, but I'm there for the moment, and I can't wait to like discover new artists and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Martin Garrix throws down. His set last EDC was so good. Oh my God, I remember us being up here late night Sunday, day 3 EDC last summer because we didn't want to miss his set, and it was so good.
It was.
Oh my gosh, time flies, you guys.
He's my favorite.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Crazy for the drum and bass this year. Yeah, that's what I was telling Crystal. It's a little bit different this year. The lineup is a little bit different, but I'm all for it. I think like drum and bass has become mainstream again because why are all the main stage artists, they play a few songs that are drum and bass. I hear it all the time and I love it. But I'm going for my house and techno too. Lots of house, lots of techno. Hardstyle and drum and bass. So
I think for me it's just like getting back to EDC.
That's what you're most excited. Just being there, huh?
Yeah, just being able to be back.
I'm glad we'll be able to share it with you guys.
Yeah, we'll
vlog.
We'll share it with you guys.
We'll show some really cool things.
And maybe here and there we'll go live on Instagram.
The connection is usually really bad.
Yeah, I know, but maybe we can find a spot.
Yeah.
We'll test it out on Instagram. We can't do YouTube. Yeah.
Well,
or TikTok.
Instagram or TikTok.
Or TikTok.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Quickly, just like check in with you guys.
Now that there's an extension sign for TikTok again.
Right? So make sure you follow us there, you guys. Instagram and TikTok, because we might go live on there. And you guys. When we say have your notifications on, we say because you guys randomly will go live here and there.
It's at the randomest time.
Yeah, so.
All right. Everything is set. We just have to. How are we gonna do this? It's gonna be a little tricky now because I don't want this to fall since it kind of fell over.
We can teamwork again.
Oh my gosh. Here, let me get the light. How are we feeling, you guys? What's up, Brian Sevilla?
We do have 54 of you guys rocking with us. Thank you so much. We're almost into the late night crew. We're 5 minutes away from hitting the late night crew.
As soon as
if you are just joining us, we are making burritos del pastor, but we did make like our own little trompo here. So we're cooking it in the oven. So kind of the traditional way to cook al pastor. Oh my god, you see the juices coming out?
Yes, look at that. We're gonna post this on Instagram.
Now that you hit the light on it, I'm like, oh my. Okay, the juice is actually coming down.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't see it without the light, but now I see it. Oh my god, my mouth is watery. So yeah, we already got our rice stud. We did our choppy. We got our cilantro, our onions, our rábanos. The beans are already done too.
How should we do it? Should I start trimming some stuff on there?
No, I think we should.
Porque se va a caer if I bring it out.
We have to bring it out.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to hold it with the skewers with the glove.
Let's see. Here, let's think this through.
Yeah, we gotta think this through, chat.
All right, is this done, though, baby? So I can put it in a.
No, leave it. Just keep it warm though, because otherwise it's gonna get.
All right, let me put it away.
No, that was on.
That would be good. Let me put this away too.
We did end up using this.
Yeah.
Just want to keep the rice warm.
Oh, you just used one?
Yeah, just use one for now. Might as well.
Yeah. All right. Let's set ourselves up because pretty much then we're just gonna build our burritos.
Oh my goodness. Burrito o'clock. I love me some hard style. D&B is like having the craze that dubstep did back in the day. Exactly. I mean, it's always been around, but the fact that a lot of DJs now, especially headliners and like mainstream DJs, they mix in some drum and bass. It's here to stay. It's always been here to stay. Corpse Bride. Hey, Corpse Bride, how are you? Good to see you. Martin Garrix is weak. Wow. Well, if you're a fan, if you're a fan, trust me, you'll get it. I don't know. Miss Ruthness Lorraine.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Everyone has their taste.
Everyone has a taste in music.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
But it's not okay to say that though.
Yeah.
Like, just respect everybody and what they like.
Hope an alien doesn't burst out of your chest at dinner from all the alien isolation. That would be pretty cool. First of all, Brian Sevilla, that would be pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie. I hope Crystal records that and we can go viral. That's all I'm asking for. Just record it. Be camera.
Make it worth it.
Have it ready.
Make it worth it.
Headaches can't miss. For me this year, Tiesto always has bangers. Yeah. Maybe a little David Guetta. Yeah, David Guetta always throws down.
For Ultra, did anybody tune into the Ultra sets?
I know a lot of our favorite DJs are getting older, like Afrojack, David Guetta, Tiesto. They're getting up there in age.
But they're still there rocking it.
Carl Cox. This guy's like 65 years old or something, going crazy.
He's still like traveling all over the world. He was there for Ultra too.
But like I said, that's why we like exploring, because we get to see a lot of undiscovered artists or up and coming artists.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
All right. So how are we gonna take it, baby? Take it out, baby.
Well, that's the thing. Let's think.
It's good though, right?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay.
It cooked in there for over an hour. Actually, 2 hours. No, an hour and a half. Hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is for you. You're gonna have to grab these or one of those. Se nos va a caer el trompo.
Hopefully it stays.
It's gonna fall.
Let's see. Let's see if it helped it. Watch your face. Watch your face.
Okay. All right. Don't put it in there because I got to put the tray on there.
Okay.
Put it over there. Hold that. Actually, give me this. So with those, be ready to just grab the top of it while we find a way to stabilize it.
Even like.
Okay. Okay.
Some of it fell out too.
No, those are the pineapple bits.
This one?
Yeah.
This is not a pineapple.
No.
No, it's a meat.
Our mini trompo. Okay. Just slice that out. Actually, yeah, just slice it back in here. See if that helps it. Careful with your fingers.
It's not that warm, actually.
Careful. Oh, it just comes right out. That's why.
Because it's tender. Oh my god, yeah. Ooh, I taste the sweetness from the pineapple, the juices that fell down. You taste it?
Oh my gosh. You guys want to see this?
Yeah. Here, we can do a close-up. That tastes so good.
It's the late night crew.
Thank you guys so much.
Late night crew.
Thank you.
Can we get some late night crew, some moons and hearts in the chat, please? Thank you so much.
We appreciate you guys.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for you to see the trompo. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not balanced, I guess. It's okay though. It's totally fine. Late night crew in full effect. I got it.
Okay.
You want to give them some light?
Oh yeah.
The other light is right. I just put it right here somewhere.
Okay. I can see.
Are you guys ready for this? Check out our trompo. It's not perfect. Like we said, we could have edged it out, clean up the meat a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys can see that. Dripping. It is dripping juices all over. Oh, look at that.
I like how some of them also like got a little crispy, the edges.
Yeah.
Some of the edges got crispy.
Okay, so how are you gonna heat up the tortillas? Or what are you gonna do with the tortillas?
In the comal, baby. We're gonna have to heat them up in the comal. Looks professional. Thank you guys. We tried our best.
Oh my goodness.
What Mia said no. I don't want to see it. I want to eat it already. Leftovers, please, and thank you.
Oh my god. There's not gonna be any leftovers.
Efrain, enjoy. He said finally going to shower and going to sleep soon.
Have a good one, Efrain. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great time at Coachella. We really do.
Jose said, wow, looks so bomb.
I'm just gonna start slicing through it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you can start slicing. You want me to give you a plate?
No, aquí lo voy a dejar for now.
Okay.
Because some of it has a little bit of bones, so I gotta
slice through it.
Slice through some of these, get some of these bits and pieces out.
Or we'll put it back inside.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing.
So with this kind of pork, you guys, we already bought it marinated from Vallarta. But we've been cooking it just like stovetop. So we're like, you know what? It might be even better to cook it like slowly cook it like this way.
Yeah.
It'll be more juicy.
I think that was a great.
Because you guys know sometimes with pork, like you have to be very careful with it. If you overcook it, it gets very tough.
I think that was a great decision.
Yeah, so it's nice to cook it like this, like nice and slow in the oven.
Low and slow.
Yeah,
that's usually the secret, right? Low and
my
slow.
al pastor burritos. I know, we're so excited. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We've got 58 of you guys here. So yeah, I will show you guys how exactly we built our burritos.
You want to make just one for now?
Yeah, you can make one.
Let's just make one.
Okay, we'll make one and then we'll
split that one for now.
Yeah, like always, we'll show you. We'll have our first bite with you, and we'll show you like our reaction. And yeah, and then we'll let you guys go. It is already 10 p.m. Oh my god. I'm hearing him slice it, so I'm like.
Some of it has bone, but yeah, I'm putting that separately.
Yeah, we're gonna have leftovers for sure. I'm excited. And yesterday we actually cooked pasta. We ended up with 2 big batches of pasta, so we have that right now in the fridge. We're gonna have this, and then we still have like one more bowl for bulgogi because I made that the other day.
Todavía? Oh yeah, that's right.
We have one more left over for bulgogi, and then this is not from last when we cooked it live. No, I made it again. And then we still have chicken in the fridge, so we're probably not gonna have to cook for a while. That's one thing with me and Chris. We've been eating a lot at home.
No, you need to try this by itself.
It's so tender.
That's the best pork I've ever made at home.
It's so good.
That is the best pork I've ever had at home. I'm saying it right now. The pineapple definitely adds a layer of sweetness, a little bit of tart. I think it's great. Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
I'd rather cook it like this babe, than stovetop.
You know what?
It's more like, it's juicy.
Yep. I think you're right. I think you are right.
Just cooking it, yeah, like nice and slow. So, ¿cuánto le pusimos? Like an hour and 15 minutes?
It was
an
like
hour and 20 minutes?
Hour 20, hour 30.
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes on 350. We did have to lower it a little bit once we started seeing like the juices kind of drop a little smoke, and that's just because we don't want our smokers to go out. But yeah, 350. Just keep an eye on it.
Delicious.
You'll be able to see.
Don't forget the guac. We got the salsa and everything. Looks great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
That looks way better than the places I've been to. Dang, Jose, let's go.
I'm very proud of us.
Oh my gosh, just finished working out.
Proud of us.
And now I'm getting hungry.
No way. Oh my god.
Hey, good for you for working out, man. Let's go. Heck yeah. Cheers to that.
Oh no, I always torture myself at night and I watch like food videos and I'm like, why am I watching this late at night? No, but I was saying, me and Chris have been eating a lot at home. I think we ate at home straight for like over 2 weeks. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We just had pizza on Sunday.
Yeah, and we just had pizza like for the first time as like eating out on Sunday. We ordered 2 pizzas and yeah, I was just so excited. I was just craving like outside food. I was like, I want Chinese food. I want pizza. I was like, I want something from... I was just craving it. Tell me why we ordered 2 pizzas from Little Caesars. And then, yeah, I think I went overboard because the next day I woke up with a stomach ache.
You actually ate too much pizza?
Yeah, but I think it was because since we were like eating at home a lot and then just going from that to just going crazy with pizza. Yeah, I woke up with a stomach ache, but it was worth it. It was worth it. My cravings were satisfied.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it. I would do it all over again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, now I even said I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to have pizza for like a while. All right, let's start heating up our tortilla.
This is so good, you guys. What's up, Kevin? So I'm just kind of dicing it up. That's all I'm doing.
Got the foil ready for the burrito.
Ooh, here's another thing, you guys. I would suck at wrapping up burritos, but apparently Crystal used to be a pro.
Well, used to be, because
Crystal used to be a pro.
I would help out in the taco truck, so that was kind of like my job, like the smaller things, putting in the toppings and wrapping stuff.
So you know who's gonna wrap the burrito? Not me.
Let's see if I still have it in me. I haven't wrapped one in a while. Surprisingly, that's one thing that me and Chris, this is our first time making burritos at home. That's why, babe, when we order from our spot, we always order burritos. Because we don't, I mean, that's one thing that we don't really make at home.
True. Does anyone else know how to wrap a burrito without it falling apart?
We've made chimichangas, but not like burritos. I think since we found a good spot that makes them very good, and we decided to order from there.
This meat came out so tender.
All I hear is Chris munching over there.
That's a lie. No, I am taking little bites here and there. You think I'm okay?
Hi, Kevin. That's a big tortilla, yes. Okay, that's why I'm happy. One thing with burritos, I feel like I get frustrated when they're not big enough. Because you guys know, we're going to load up this burrito. I mean, you have to have the carne, the rice, the beans, the cilantro, the onion. I'm like, you need a big tortilla in order for it to work. Right?
It can't fall apart mid-bite.
Yeah. So I'm glad we found these. Like, babe, it's just the comal.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
The size of the comal just fits one at a time. That's how big it is. That's funny.
We're going to share one big burrito.
To start off.
Plenty of food to make at least, I would say, yeah, like 5 burritos.
Yeah, I think so, baby. Oh, and since you're craving nachos, we can make nachos.
Yes.
With the meat, with the leftover meat.
I'm down to make some nachos. Hell yeah.
Excuse me, baby.
We are going to go live tomorrow from Universal Studios.
Yes.
The park closes at 7, so we're going to be there later on in the day. We haven't been live, so we definitely miss it. It'll be a little date night for the week. We hope to see you guys there.
Hope you guys can join us. We know it's Friday tomorrow, so if you are at work or if you're at school or whatever you're doing at home, hope you guys can join us tomorrow for a little fun at the park.
There's a lot of huge updates.
Yeah.
A lot of tea, too.
Yeah, we need to get that live, so we'll do that live tomorrow. We need a tortilla like that. We could use it as a blanket and eat it as a midnight snack.
Have you guys seen that tortilla blanket?
That's so popular. The tortilla blanket.
I'm gonna get that for you.
I've seen it so many times. So fun. I'm planning to go on Sunday since they close at 9. Yeah. Starting next week, they actually close it a little bit later because it's like spring break.
Shout out to all the spring breakers.
Yeah. Brian said, "Man, this isn't fair. I want to try the burrito." Sorry, Brian.
Man, I would be hating too.
I'm sorry, Brian. Oh my god.
I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, this meat right here is so tender and so flavorful and so juicy.
Yeah.
This is the best way I think I've ever made pork here at home.
I agree. Just because letting it cook super slowly and letting the juices fall, it's better than cooking it on the stovetop because sometimes it's so easy to overcook it.
Yeah.
On stovetop.
Very true.
Yeah. All right, let me get the beans out. Let me get everything out. The tortillas I'm warming it up a little bit. Turn it off.
Chris was about to show you guys how to make a tortilla. I mean, a burrito, sorry.
What the hell? Okay, tampoco don't.
A tortilla?
You're making me nervous because I'm like,
I
haven't done one in a while. I know when we did the chimichangas, I was in charge of wrapping all of them.
Yeah.
I did a good job for those, but I don't know about...
You'll be fine.
No, but even from then, it's been a while since I've wrapped one. Let's see if I still have it in me.
Did anyone else have any questions on the method we did today? Let us know right now.
Alright. Rábanos, cilantro,
Oh,
onion.
you know what? Here is a piece of pineapple, you guys. I actually do want to try the pineapple. This is for all of you. This is just pineapple though, but it's obviously it's seasoned with the meat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Is it too sweet? It's just the thing for us is like that it's warm, right?
What's the point? Might as well just eat it by itself.
I don't know. For me, I know, not trying to knock anybody that loves it. Kudos to you. But if you're interested, the reason why I don't like it is just, I don't know, but having fruit warm, that's what it does.
Yeah.
That's what it is to me, personally. I'm just not used to that. But if you like it, I mean,
Nah,
that's
no.
awesome.
I'd rather have the pineapple on its own. like it was intended to.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can put this back all the way in here.
We're good, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good, baby.
No, I'm gonna toast some of it over here.
Oh, okay. Are you ready though?
Mhm.
Okay, so I can start. So one thing that I do want to say, actually no, I'll do this after. I do have the foil too because I'm gonna wrap it up with foil. It's another thing that I think is very important, just so your burrito doesn't fall apart
Good
when
idea.
you're having it. Just wrap it up in foil. You don't want to heat it up too much.
Just adding the final layer.
I love the smell of like the tortilla.
I know, tortillas smell good, especially when they're fresh.
Yeah. You're gonna crisp them up a little bit.
Because when they usually cut them out the trompo, they're not done cooking all the way. They slice it and it still falls and it's still really warm and hot. I am so excited.
Me too. I already have my station ready over here, you guys.
Cool.
Hi, Diego.
What's up, Diego?
How are you? Mia, no. Mia's crying in the corner. Sorry, you guys.
No.
Jose said, man, it was a really bad idea to watch this after my workout, but I love watching your guys' live videos.
Hey man, I commend you for getting in that workout.
I know. And we always do tell you guys, get your
We do that all the time.
We're sorry if you watch us late at night.
No, we do that all the time. Even like when we would work out a lot and stuff, like, oh my gosh, forget about it. We crave everything and anything.
We do.
After a good workout, you're just hungry and you're like, what am I going to eat?
You can eat anything.
All right.
Ready, baby?
Good to go.
Okay. All right, so we have our tortilla.
I stand back here.
I don't know if we could...
My job is done.
Move this over here? Because they can't see.
You want them to see it? I'll bring the camera closer. Okay, we have some Team Crystals in the chat.
Oh my God, no, do not put that pressure on me.
Team Crystals in the chat, please.
What if it falls apart? All right, let's start off with our frijoles. So we are gonna add our frijoles.
Ari, we only have 8 tortillas, so it's a BYOT party.
Bring your tortilla.
Bring your own tortilla party. Thank you, Hortensia. Hi, friend. Good to see you.
Oh, Hortensia. Sorry, I don't know if we didn't say.
We missed your chat.
Sorry,
she said, now the tortilla tutorial starts for homemade flour tortillas. I will probably burn mine. Yeah. All right, so beans first. Beans. On my way. Let's go.
Let's add our rice.
Beans and rice. Thank you for all those Team Crystals, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're gonna share this one and then we're gonna clean up, put everything away.
Yeah.
And if we're still hungry, we can make another one after all that work that we just did.
We probably will.
I know, low key.
We're not gonna lie, we probably will. Alright, then we'll add our carne.
So I did sizzle the meat over there, so it's just sizzling, getting some more texture. Watching this before working out, not sure which one is worse.
Oh my God.
That is a good point, Gabriel. No, you know what? Let this be a motivating factor in your workout.
Maybe tomorrow you can go get your own, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna be fine because you worked out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you have enough meat, you can turn that off.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. You see, here's the thing at the CNC kitchen. We ain't greedy.
No.
Load it up.
We load it up.
Load it up.
That's why we needed these big tortillas. All right.
That is funny.
Let me get the other. I almost forgot the cheese.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Remember, you guys, food is our love language. Food is a love language, and food is our love language.
See, but here I am loading it up. I'm like, hopefully I can fold it up.
Talk foodie to me.
That's what I'm worried about. All right, so we have that. We're gonna add our Mexican blend. And we know this is gonna melt instantly because the carne is really warm and everything is warm. Oh, I don't know if this tortilla is gonna be able to hold up.
Move over, Chipotle.
All right.
There's a new burrito queen.
Our onion, our cilantro.
Cheese.
All I see is Chris with the big smile over there.
Stop exposing me.
You guys can't see him, but I'm looking right at him.
I was about to type in the chat, hurry up, Crystals.
Oh my God. All right, a little bit of sour cream.
Yeah, that's me with a big old smile on my face. Literally.
Yeah, he's just looking at me like with this big old smile.
Oh, Mia says you lost me on the sour cream, but it still looks bomb. Mia, you don't like sour cream? Yeah, I'm not really used to it either, but honestly, I don't really care. Once I started having like Chipotle and stuff, I was like, whatever. Sour cream it's okay, I guess, right?
All right, now we're adding our salsa.
My salsa. My salsa makes all the pretty girl dancing. Da, 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 da.
Good enough, because we like our salsa. All right, now my mouth is moving.
Please don't drool over the burrito. No?
All right.
Nia doesn't like
This
sour
is what
cream.
I'm scared of.
Okay, chat.
I
Can
don't
Crystal
know.
do it?
No,
Can
I'm
she
scared.
roll it up?
I'm scared. Okay.
Make it a burrito.
Let's see.
What's the technique? Show us the technique.
All right, so you fold it in. You see how? Okay, I put like everything mainly over here
On one side.
because like I have room, and then I'm gonna start folding.
I can't sing that song all the way. Yeah, exactly. Oh! Check out her burrito. Is she a magician? Is this magic?
And then you get your wrap right away so that you can.
The salsa is bomb. Vallarta salsa, you guys. Cheap and it's good. $5 for that little tub.
All right, it didn't fall apart, so that's good. Like
So
it's
far,
all
so good.
intact.
If you guys want to take it to the next level, you can grill it like that.
Yeah, you can grill it a little bit. You want me to grill it?
No. Please, that's fine.
So then you put it here,
In the corner. Wow.
and then you wrap it up.
I would have put it right in the freaking middle and wrapped it up like a present.
No, you have to do it in the corner.
What? And
then
there is
you normally just
lonche.
chop it up like that, and then there you have it. Which we're gonna do, but I'll have you do that because I.
Lonche pa mañana? Oh,
Great
yeah.
job.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Can we... Okay, round of applause. First of all, I'm impressed.
What do you guys think? And then I'll have Chris cut it. Okay, if there's one thing, you know how people have this thing about nails on a chalking board? For me,
A
it's
chalking board? A chalkboard?
a chalkboard. A chalkboard. For me, it's like cutting into foil. So I always have Chris do it, and I have to close my ears because it just gives me like.
The heebie-jeebies?
Yeah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Is anybody else like that? I've always been like that.
Oh, dang it. Sorry about that, Brian. He says now he's hungry, but there's no Spanish food place open right now because it's 1:21 in the morning in Florida. You're going down. Sorry.
Can you this way?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, close your eyes and your ears, everybody.
Or
It
you
would
should
work.
use the other.
The other one's worse. It would, you know, this would have been better if our knives were a little bit sharper. There we go. Wow.
Oh, we need the light. Where's the light? There we go. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
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 So much yes.
So much yes. Not just one yes, but so many yeses.
All the yeses. All right. We did it. We did it.
Oh my god, babe. I love it.
We did that.
I'm so proud of this.
Woo.
All right.
Time for the final taste test. And we're calling it a night. We gotta fill up because we have a busy weekend ahead of us.
Yeah, we have a busy weekend.
So the weekend starts now.
What better way to fuel up than with burritos?
I like this. I like this. I like this diet.
I like it here.
I don't even need a plate.
I like it. Yeah, me too. I'm like, wait, I don't need a plate. I'll just get us some napkins.
That was fun.
Oh my god. Great job, Amy.
Great job.
He's down here eating the meat. Oh my god. Right before he's gonna take a bite.
All right,
Okay.
chat. Thank you so much for making al pastor burritos.
With us.
Now you know at home how to do it. If
Yeah.
I had any tips, I would, in retrospect, take the bone out. But it's okay. I don't mind putting it aside and chopping it
I
up.
prefer it with bone in.
But bone gives it flavor.
Yeah.
It'll just make it easier to cut
Yeah.
at the end. No, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
And then grill it a little bit. Other than that, bottoms up, bone apple teeth.
Hey, I'm actually proud of my wrapping. It's good. Look,
You did a good job.
Yeah.
It held its.
my parents will be proud.
They would be proud.
I think they would still have me helping out in the food truck.
There you go. In another life.
Yeah.
Crystal's still wrapping things up like it's Christmas Eve.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh, the nachos,
Jesse,
yeah.
Efrain,
We got plenty of al pastor to make some nachos for this
Gerald.
weekend.
Oh, I'm not sure if we said hello to Gerald. Hi, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald. What's up, Gerald?
Alina,
great
thank
job.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, Grace, thank you.
Here we go. Salud. Cheers. Buen provecho. Here we go. Oh my god. Wow, that's perfect.
If we were open up a place We're adding burritos to the menu.
You know what? I have an idea.
What?
Let's just open up a place and all we sell is this.
Just burritos.
I thought
I think
burritos.
it will be a hit. I
Just that.
agree.
We're gonna call it JB. Just burritos. Bomb.
The smoke.
The combination of the sour cream
I know.
with cilantro and onion.
And the salsa.
Wait a second.
I know. Yeah, me and Chris are not ones to usually add sour cream, but we know it's an option. It actually adds a good taste to it.
Wait a second. That combination by itself.
It's
I'm very
really good.
impressed.
Really, really good.
Go get a burrito this weekend, everybody.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna be making burritos at home. You know what I want to make next when we make burritos again? The wet burritos. That'll be the next challenge whenever we do make burritos again. But make them with like the salsa and the melted cheese on top. Either that or we can try to make it like how it went viral on TikTok with the Chipotle style, where you put you burn the outside with cheese.
Okay, yeah.
And you grill it. So that could be another way to make it for next time we're craving burritos.
Que no faltan
Oh
los
yeah,
rábanos.
those rábanos. Se me olvidó. I forgot.
Amazing.
For the crunch.
Amazing. I'm so sorry, you guys.
10 out of 10.
If you go to sleep hungry, I hope you have a burrito in your dream.
I'm so sorry. I know.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I wouldn't change a
This is
thing.
one of them that I'm very proud of, especially because again we could have gone like the easier route and already bought the meat marinated and cubed up. And just it would have been so easy, but we tried this way and this method, like the trompo style at home. So now you know it's possible. And it's easy and it comes out more juicy. I do want to say that. It's a lot more juicy. Yeah, your meat.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have a lot of cleaning up to do. We have to make room in the fridge because we have a lot of leftovers. But we're just really trying to eat healthier at home, not eat out as much. I know for convenience sake, sometimes it's really easy to eat out because, hey, you have no time, but you have $6. You can eat something really quickly, But there's nothing like home cooked meals, especially when it comes to family and traditions.
Yeah.
So if you still have family members and you love what they cook, while you still have your loved ones, ask them for their recipe.
Yeah.
Ask them for tips and things,
If that's one thing that I do wish I would have had more time is like, I wish I would have had more time with my mom in the kitchen. Now that I really fell in love with being in the kitchen, I wish I would have gotten to know more of her recipes. Because believe it or not, I pretty much taught myself how to cook, but I don't want to take that away from my mom in the sense that she always cooked great food, so I know what a good dish is. So, I got that. But as far as kind of sharing the kitchen with her, I wish I would have had the chance to do that. So if you do have the chance, go ahead and take advantage of it.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
So much. This has been a fun one. Another success here at the C&T Kitchen. Thank you for rocking with us on part 1 and part 2, you guys. We appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow at the park.
Dare I say it, this might be one of my top 3 favorite recipes and cooking streams of all time.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I think it might be one of my favorites.
That's how good this is. Koozie P, 3 p.m., dim sum. After that, Cristal and Cris, Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And then at midnight, Koozie P, 24-hour stream for his birthday. You guys are amazing.
We love you guys.
Treat yourself every now and then. Food is a love language.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sorry if you do have to go out and order burrito right now.
I know. Cheat meal. Looking forward to your next cheat meal. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are awesome. Seriously, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And on the next stream.
Have those notifications on, you guys.
Burritos. We out. Bye, everybody.